Hello, welcome to the fourth and final round of the Nations Cup. We've got a lovely 16-lapper round as we've got in Formula 1 cars. Should be fun. I've just finishing the out lap now, so we're going on to the first official lap of qualifying. We're just going to have time for 2 laps in this qualifier. Just in free practice, I managed to set a time of 1 minute 41, so I'm going for that again. Obviously, I'd like to get 1 minute 40, that would be even better. So far, 1 minute 41 is where we're sitting, which should put us in a decent place on the grid. Fastest time set so far is 1 minute 42.427. I was a full second quicker in practice, so if I could do that again here, qualify, could be on pole position. But I don't think this lap's been that great, so got 1 lap to get it in. Yeah, there we are. A little bit. Oh, not too bad though. Look at that. I jumped straight to second. But it was only just past 1 minute 42. It was 1:42.2. Let's focus and get this lap down. Could take pole position. Problem is, when you're doing your practice for 15 minutes, you start nailing it down, and then when you come off, because you're coming into the actual event, that little 2-minute pause breaks the momentum. Oh, lost traction. Got a feeling this isn't going to be a good lap. We're knocked down to 3rd as well. To be honest though, it's not a bad time. We've still set 1 minute 38 there. Still should be top half, I guess. Don't think this lap's going to be special though. What was? I think that time was slow. I didn't actually see. But as it stands, we're 5th, so I'll take that. Top 5. With 1 person running still there, so depending on what he gets, we couldn't be knocked to 6th yet. No, there we are, 5th. Top 5 for a start on round 4 today. Oh, it's 15 laps. I thought it was 16. Medium or soft tyres is the choice. So I'm going to start on medium. I'm going to nail down about 10 or 11 laps, and then I'm going to switch to soft. I know people tend to do half and half, so 7 on medium, and then they'll pit at laps 7 or 8 and put another set of mediums and do it again. I like to run the mediums to like 10ish, and then swap, and then do a final sprint on soft. Did that before. I'm going to do it again. I ended up finishing 3rd in a previous race when I did that method before. That's what I'm going to do. I know tyre wear's only on 3, but regardless, starting on medium. I've just noticed if I the time I got in free practice, if I set that here at qualifying, I would have been 3rd on the grid, but not to worry. Still happy with 5th position. I absolutely love the downforce on these things. It's a totally different game when you're driving these cars. Here we are. Top 5 start. Nice Ferrari. Right. Away we go. Whoa, we got a good start there, look. Shooting up to 2nd, straight past 3rd and 4th. Don't know what happened to them. Had we had a clear shot, we could have got past 1st as well, because he was kind of in our way. Excellent start. Oh, I didn't. I'm on softs. Pretty sure I selected medium. Put us on soft. So messed up my plans a bit. That might have to mean we're going to pit sooner than planned. It's a bit annoying. I had plans to pit at like lap 10, 11. First position's running away there. Built up a 2.5 second lead, but then at the same time I built up nearly a 3 second lead over position 2, so we've had a nice breakout. That was an amazing start. Just wish I found a gap to get past P1 and then could have took it. Tend to take this first one flat out. Well, you release the throttle, no brake. You brake coming into the second one just to manipulate the front of the car around. And then this whole entire section here is basically a case of accelerating and just decelerating, just flowing through the chicanes. Not really. You can tap the brake if you want to manipulate the front of the car around, but that's fine. I don't do that. There you go. First time I've braked since corner 2 is here. Flow through the entire section there with that brake. And then I like to hook the up in here. I'd like to be a bit closer than that, but yeah, get the gist. Exit there, pull wide, and then you tuck in it. Brake at the 50-yard marker board. Wide again, tuck in, as best as you can. Now this corner here is completely, you just flat out through it, look. No need to release the accelerator. The downforce is amazing. We're going to brake at the 100-yard marker board. Perfect time to brake. A couple milliseconds later might have been better, but yeah, go for the 100-meter marker board. This is the right time to brake there. There we have it. First place is running away, 6.5 seconds in front. I'm good. I'm not on medium tyres. I don't think I actually went in the options to select, but I assumed I was going to be on mediums. It's not often that it puts you in soft straight away. Oh well. Still can't get over the breakout we had at the start. I had my revs really high and I could hear the rival cars. No one was really revving. So they've started on, basically started the race on 0 revs. Our revs were higher, so we got a little bit of a catapult once we obviously released the clutch. Even, that says even P1. If I didn't have P2 and 3 beside me, I would have had a place, I would have had a gap to take P1, but because them 2 cars were either side of me, I couldn't manoeuvre around it. And then, obviously, once we entered corner 1, he just ran away with it. Fair play to it. Five seconds in front of P3, so we're building up. The gap's getting bigger, which is good, so that means we're pulling away. Likewise, P1 is over 11 seconds in front of us now. So any dreams of finishing first are not looking likely. But second, this would be what we're going for. .142.6, best lap time so far. Not my best time overall, but it's the best time of this race so far. fuel gauge. Fuel wear rate is it? The fuel consumption rate, sorry, is only set to ×2. So I don't think there would be no need to refuel. All we need to do in this is a tyre change. Short and sweet pit stop. Fresh set of trainers and then we'll get back on track. But not just yet. I heard a car then and I was like, where did that come from? We actually flew, someone went under the bridge as we went over it. Tyres are 50% warm. Try and stretch the lap time thing. P1 has entered the pits now. Do the same one map way. Stretch another lap out. Let's put mediums on. Here he is, he's in front. He's done his pit stop and he's still in front, but that's like great of a lead he built. Excellent driver, whoever that is. I'm going to pit on this lap. I can see the tyre we're setting in. If you look at the lap times, look, they're starting to go up a second per lap. So it's time for some fresh sneakers. But I'm going soft again. I'm not putting mediums on. I just wish that I did select mediums to begin with, because I could have gotten it. It would have been a bit. It's just the way I like to do it. Stretch medium down and get soft for the final sprint. Pit lane. Oh, I missed it. Let's go again. Oh, there it is. Right, racing. Soft. Don't refuel. Come on, let's get him on. Nearly missed the pit lane then. It's only us and like P1 and one other person who's pitted, so I'm losing positions now, but they've got to come back in. So I'll hopefully reclaim all my positions there. I've got a 3-second penalty. When did I cut across the pit lane? Is that on intro? Way. 3-second penalty. That's going to hurt big time. I'm not happy with that. Devastating. I did build up a more than a 3-second lead. So as long as I beat P3 by 3 seconds, I'll keep P2, but that is not happy with that. 3 seconds. It's harsh, that is. That can ruin races, that. And I've got to decelerate. Oh. How are you going to decelerate me and remove 3 seconds? It's one or the other, surely. Come on. Oh, maybe that was just a 3-second deceleration. I would probably rather have, assuming they're not going to take time off me at the end of the race, I'd rather have a 3-second deceleration total for a 3-second time reduction. Right then. Anyway, on to lap 10. 2/3 of the way through. Surely these guys need tyre changes coming soon, unless they're just going to not bother and ride out the medium tyres all the way through. I do hope the pits. I want my position back. But either way, they're going to be running on really warm tyres, so it shouldn't be too hard to claw back anyway. He's really early with his brakes now. Nearly rear-ended him. Don't want to pick up no penalties for contact either, do we? So, find a gap and get past this geezer. It's holding us back. Somewhere on the inside. There it is. I tell you, I bet he brakes now. I'm going to have to come out there. I'm going to have to come wide. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Wait, regain. What is going on here? There's 1 or 2 in the pits. Back to P4 once we take this geezer. Just keep wide because he is just on the inside. Really hope these guys pit. Can't be much left on the tyres. We can't carry on. If they don't, we're just going to try and overtake them by pure brute force and tyre strength. They will have almost zero grip now, surely. There they are. We've caught up with them. I think we're just going to have to take them. Just take them on track rather than overtaking them when they pit. Because we're coming up to lap 13. I can't see them pitting now. There's no 2 laps in it. They're going to want to keep P2 and 3. They are. So, it's on. We're going to have to go get them. This will be a grade A performance and display of tyre wear, this will. Because we're sitting on fairly fresh soft tyres and they're going to be on mediums, but they're going to be heavily worn. There's going to be like 10% left in their tyre health. So now you're going to watch us close the gaps. There's 3 laps left. We've got lap 13, 14 and 15. And let's see how long it takes us, if we can, that is, to overtake them both. As it stands, I'm getting quicker per lap. They've got to be getting slower. Look, we're on them. Out of the 3 laps they've given us, this is the lap 1, and we've closed the gap quite a bit already. Ballsy move though for not pitting for the entire race. I mean, if I had mediums on, I might have even done that. Two laps left. Come on. At 142.5. That is the fastest lap of the race, I think. For us, that is. Look at that, look at them, they're dropping back in. Look how close we're getting, because their tyres are absolutely smoked. They cannot get through this section. Look at them, we're on them. It looks like they're in a totally weak car. These cars are the exact same performance all round. There's no, you're not allowed to modify them in any way. But look how easy we've got with them. I'm toying with them, I'm not even full throttle here, because I need to avoid contact as well. So I'm just gonna, I've literally got these in the palm of my hand. So right through this Oi. Don't want to have a rear end contact. Just finding the time. Go smoker. Just finding the time to overtake. Hopefully we can get them down here. At the rear side of the track. I was hoping to go down the inside. Then here we go. Come on. Coming on to the final lap. We're at P4. We're going for P2. Obviously, these two guys did not pit, so that was open to already be in P2. This is what's going to slow them down this section here. Get past this guy. P1's already finished. Yeah, I'll take that. It's one down. Just trying to get us on the outside. Hopefully, no, he didn't do it. Venom seems to be pulling away pretty well there. Might just be getting too far away. Come on. Just couldn't catch P2. That's unfortunate. I'm a bit gutted actually because they didn't pit and we did. Penalty. I've got a 2-second penalty. Why? What the? Wait. Is that a 2-minute penalty? Hey, absolutely not. No chance. Nah, I'm redoing this race later. I'm not having that. I am not having that. 8th. No. We'll look out for the next one. I'm going to redo this. I'm not having an 8th position when I've actually crossed the line in 3rd. I mean, I didn't even know what I did. I didn't even see that. I didn't cut no. If I did cut a white line, it's not that bad. Right. Anyway, that's that. Look, we're coming back. We're doing this race again. We're going to do a second run.